Hey there, it's Fresh Mark Sense with another fresh review. Today I'll be checking out Oud Blue Notes by Mancera. Now this is a fresh, summery, orris root, fruity notes, a little bit of leather and vanilla, some amber in the backdrop too, in the far dry down. What I get from the dry down is a very soft, powdery, slightly fruity, creamy vanilla with touches of leather in the base. So let's get into its fragrance. Fresh Mark Sense, check it out. What we have is zingy bergamot, fresh fruity note, along with some vanilla and leather and amber in the base. Originally, I thought that this was quite fruity, and it came off as a little bit feminine in the sample because the powdery note really shone through and you get less of the fruity note. But when you spray enough of this on, say a nice swath along the arm, you get all of the fruity notes, like almost like tutti frutti with vanilla and leather. Very zingy bergamot, creamy with the powdery orris root. There's a nice bit of lemon in here, but it's not too citric, not acidic, more the creamy lemon with vanilla. Very slightly herbal, but not too aromatic. And I would say that the leather, it doesn't come off as too rough or overpowering. It doesn't make it oily or like gasoline, let's say. I'd say this is a much better alternative to oud, lemon and mint, because this has class with the powdery orris root, but it also has a very playful side with that tutti fruity fruity notes. It's a general fruity notes. I'd say if I were to pick out the notes, there would be a creamy lemon, there would be some zingy bergamot, mandarin orange, I'd say some peach in here too. The green notes are in here, probably a little bit of galbandium, because I'm feeling a bit of a Versace blue jeans kind of fresh thing going on. It's got the mix of the fruity notes with the something slightly aromatic but more green. So it does go into that blue fresh category in the dry down, with that kind of, it's not deodorant fresh, but it has a lemon and cooling freshness. But I feel that the dry down consists mainly of vanilla, amber and a light melange of tutti fruity notes. Definitely in the opening, the fruity notes are what come forth, and in terms of the projection of this, I'd say for 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours, you'd get some good projection. The first 4 hours it'd really scream out sort of one arm's length, and after about say 5 hours it would sort of tone down to more of a half an arm's width, and after about 7 hours you could smell it for say another 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours on the skin. I've worn it overnight and I've been complimented that I smell good in the morning, and that was that's a really good thing. If you can go to a party or something, spray this on at night and still smell fresh in the morning, that's always a winner. So definitely check this out for summer if you want something fruity, a little bit different from the blue scents are out there. I know it's blue package, but it's anything but the original blue scent. It's not like Blue de Chanel or anything. You get something original, something fruity, a little bit tropical, get those tropical vibes, and you don't get any medicinal oud, like oud lemon mint. There is no oud in here, there's not even a hint of it, not even the more relaxed oud like oud vanilla, which is more of just a dry bitter note. Not even any of that. You just get that bergamot, creamy zinginess, and a nice leathery dry down. It's not a harsh leather, it's more of a very matte say muted black leather, but it's a winner for summer, and I'd recommend it for anyone who wants an original fruity blue scent. Definitely, guys, check it out and tell me what you think in the comment section if you use this. I myself mix this with Dior Sauvage perfume to get some creamy vanilla and add to the creamy vanilla notes that are in Oud Blue Notes with so you have that creamy and fruity vanilla. And if I want to spritz it up and make it more citrusy and zingy, uplifting, I would add Dior Eau Sauvage, the original Eau de Toilette, to give a very zingy lemon, keep it creamy, lemon fresh and fruity at the same time for a more playful and more citrus Oud Blue Notes. I actually returned the Oud Lemon and Mint because it burnt my hand. You can try it out in a sample if you like, but definitely that's what I should have done because that is quite strong. But this is a much more mild fragrance if you still want something refreshing. Check it out and stay fresh.